Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going to try and do this as easy as possible. 9 dots will create 4 spaces. This is the minimum size I can create for a 4 window. So if I create a 4 window, above and below and side to side will create 4, 8, 12, 16. So this will be what is a 16 area space plus a 4 area space to the center plus a 16 area space to the corners. So the CC is the corners in the center. If we were talking about the corners, it would be times 3. If we're talking about the center, is times 2. So this one is 32 and this one is 48. Now where does this come from? If you can take a look at Rubik's Cube, everything on the corner has 3 colors, so I'm multiplying the number of cubes by 3. And this one, even if it's not a fold, and this one over here in the center here will only have 2 colors, to this side and to that side, counted as 2. So there's 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. But you have to note that these two are divided inside the window. These two are divided inside the window. If it's this way, call it H. If it's this way, call it I. It's vertical, horizontal. It is the heavens, which is 55. And this is the I, right? Sometimes they call it the V, which is life. It's a 22nd letter, and this is 14. 5 and 9, 14 and 22 is 36. And that is your life. These two will create what is IR. I don't know how to really say too much about it. I don't want to talk about it. Its Resh is the 18th letter. It is the one spirit of the heaven. It's the smallest earth size you can get. The next size to this, right, from one area is then 3 areas. This is the first size. This is the second size. In the second size, over here, I like to call it train track area, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, okay, equaling to 12 and 1 area space. 12 and 1 area space. Okay, and then to the corners is 36 area space. Oh, I did it over here. And that total is where we end up with what they call the 649. 6 by 6, 2 by 6 to 1 area that divides all. This is your rotation in the moon. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3 creates that DC cycle. Remember, if 3 and 4 are the closest to where the halfway space is 5.5 and 0.5 to the center, and it doesn't matter if I use 167 or 257, it all relates back to what is 3 and 4, and the center heaven is between D and C, their polarity. Okay, in this area space here, we will have 4 dots, 1 dot here, 1 dot here, 1 dot here, 1 dot here. Each one of these dots will now represent the corner. You know, when you connect the dot to dot, 4 spaces, you can do 3 spaces and 4 spaces. I'm not going to get into that. I'm a little tired and very sore. So 4 dots creates 1 space, DNA, and this one is 9 spots. To this corner, to this corner, to this corner, to this corner. Although there's corners in between, we're doing the extremities. Okay, if I was, oh yeah, right, we were going to do all the corners. So there's a total of 9, will create 4 spaces. Here it's 4 creating 1 space. So it's 9 and 4, so it is the letter I and D. And this is what we're coming back with Mars right now, because this is part of the Mars system. So we have the 4, 8, 12, 16 in the corners. We have 16 on the inside, and we 4 center. I like to call this purple. Purple Pegasus. And where I get the purple from is this combination here, okay, mixed with this combination here is the purple ball in pool. So I like to go 4 and 12 as my purple, and 4 and 12, 1 and 2 equals to 3. And that is my DC rotation again. So these two play within each other. I'm not sure how we're going to move them. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video. Get back to me if you have any equation, something in the Bible, a word. I start everything by a word, right? Everything by a word. You have something in your nose? Let me see what's in your nose. Let me see, did we clean it out? Yeah, let me see the other side of the nose. Let me see the other side of your nose. Turn over. I can't get the other side of your nose unless you turn over. Turn over. Turn over, I can't see the other side of your nose. can't see the other side. Let me see this side. Can I see? Can we see? Oh, there's dirt. There's dirt. Let me take that out. I got it right there. Got it. Got that dirt, right? What about on your nose here? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Still a little dirt there. It's okay. Say goodbye. Good night. Good night. Good night.